Businessmen.
It was the historic moment Donald Trump became president of the United States on a day that was filled with extraordinary pomp and pageantry.
God bless America.
He paid tribute to the Obamas.
I don't think they have been much.
There's no denying Trump was the star.
But pointedly said not a word about Hillary Clinton. The seating arrangements mirrored the divisions in the nation. Trump family were seated together on one side, Bill and Hillary were seated with the Bushes and the Obamas on the other. Keeping a long American tradition, the incoming president arrived at the White House for coffee and tea and was greeted by the Obamas.
I cannot say I have to respect the person that if it's not me,
Melania carried a Tiffany's gift box.
That's what I want to do. I can
President Obama even gently teased President Trump.
not run as an independent.
The moment Melania handed over her gift to Michelle, a question was trending on social media. Hashtag, what's in the Tiffany's box? The inauguration ceremony was a poignant moment for the Clintons. Not long ago, they were certain this was going to be Hillary's inauguration day. Bill Clinton seized Hillary's hand for a moment as they walked down the Capitol corridor. As they emerged, there were shouts from supporters. President George W. Bush was welcomed with one of the biggest donations of the day, shaking hands with old friends and strangers alike. President Obama and President Trump arrived at the Capitol together without a hint of tension between them.
Hello, everybody. Maybe not behave, but when you have
First Lady Melania looked stunning as she was escorted through the Capitol corridors by a Marine. When the new president made his debut, he gave a thumbs-up sign to the cheering crowd. Within minutes of being sworn in, he was at work, signing the first official documents of his presidency. At the official luncheon, the president and his staff dined on seafood lobster, grilled bison, and apple pie. Trump made a point of seeking out Hillary Clinton and shaking hands with her. He appears to be thanking her. Remarkable moments in an extraordinary day that will live in history.
A Time magazine online poll declared Trump the runaway winner with 47%. Dr. Ben Carson and Marco Rubio came in tied for second at 11%. And this from the Drudge Report headline, Trump dominates debate. Others thought Trump was, to use one of his favorite words, the loser.
I understand why Donald Trump's upset with the moderators. They put him on the defensive from the very beginning, but I think it's going to hurt him.
The real story is the collapse of Trump in this debate.
Jeb Bush denied a published report that he had called Trump a buffoon, a clown, and a word we can't even say on TV.
None of which is true.
Is it true?
No, it's not true. But I have said that Mr. Trump's language is divisive.
I mean, he's a true gentleman. He really is. The one thing he did say about, and I mean that, the one thing he did say about me, however, was my tone, and I also understand that.
And Chris Christie captured attention when he attacked Rand Paul, claiming his opponent's proposals will make it harder to track down terrorists.
Listen, Senator, you know, when you're sitting in a subcommittee just blowing hot air about this, you can say things like that.
It's over.
That's it.
CNN now projects that Donald Trump will carry the state of Wisconsin. He will win Wisconsin with its 10 electoral votes. He's cracked the so-called blue wall that Hillary Clinton had tried to create. Donald Trump wins Wisconsin. Take a look at this. 92% of the vote is in. He's up by 75,000 votes plus 10 electoral votes. Donald Trump, the winner in Wisconsin. Let's take a look at the Electoral College map right now with that win in Wisconsin. Look at how close he is. Right now, he has 257 electoral votes. He needs 13 more, 270, to be elected president of the United States. Hillary Clinton remains at 215. Let's go over to Jake and Dana. He is getting incredibly, incredibly close, Jake.
And the wall comes tumbling down. This is the blue wall that Hillary Clinton had talked about. This is a state that Hillary Clinton hasn't even visited since the Democratic convention over the summer. And it's stunning. Look, the last time it was close, I believe, was in 2000. But since then, Democrats have won the state. This is a state that voted for Mike Dukakis over George H.W. Bush. I mean, this is a reliably Democratic state. It is amazing to me, and this is not an original observation, but the idea that the Clinton campaign could see white working class voters going to Trump in places like Iowa and Ohio and not see that Wisconsin was also potentially in jeopardy, that's remarkable. I mean, this is truly the beginning of the end for Hillary Clinton's campaign.
I beat China all the time. When was the last time you saw a Chevrolet in Tokyo? When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. The big lie, Obamacare. $5 billion we spent on a website. I hire people. They do a website. It costs me $3. Are you running? Are you not running? I am officially running for President of the United States. We need a leader that wrote The Art of the Deal. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. Free trade can be wonderful if you have smart people, but we have people that are stupid. I like China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. They have bridges that make the George Washington Bridge look like small potatoes. I don't need anybody's money. It's nice. I'm really rich. I love the Saudis. Many are in this building. Obama, a year ago, Yemen was a great victory. 2 weeks later, the place was blown up. We're dying. We're dying. We need money. Thank you, darling. But Mr. Trump, you're not a nice person. We don't need nice. That's true. But actually, I am. I think I am a nice person. We have losers. We have losers. I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. Nobody would be tougher on ISIS than Donald Trump. We won't be using a man like Secretary Kerry, goes into a bicycle race at 72 years old and falls and breaks his leg. I won't be doing that. The American dream is dead. But if I get elected president, I will bring it back. Bigger and better and stronger than ever before, and we will make America great again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is a tough business to run for president.
I know. You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is principled.
tough.
You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to the presidency.
Let's see. I'm at 42 and you're at 3, so
Doesn't matter.
far I'm doing better.
Doesn't matter.
So far I'm doing better. You know, you started off over here, Jeb. You're moving over further and further. Pretty soon you're going to be off the end.
This doesn't do a thing to solve the problem.
One at a time.
Doesn't do a thing to solve the problem.
Hugh, go ahead.